Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Psalm 107, there's a repeated phrase that is very significant. It says, "Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind." So this phrase shows that God has unfailing love and he works wonderful deeds for mankind. And so we see God's love and God's deeds in relation to mankind. And these are manifested in at least 5 things that are brought out in the psalm. For God's satisfying the hungry in verse 9, for his delivering those in bondage in verse 16, his delivering those in storms, verses 23 through 30, and his delivering those in barrenness, verses 33 through 38, and then his delivering the poor from affliction, verse 41. And certainly we can see how the Lord has worked these things out even in our lives, as there have been times when we were hungry, not just physically hungry, but spiritually hungry. And when we realized that we were empty within and the Lord came and satisfied that hunger. We could also think about how we were under the bondage of sin and under the influence of Satan, and how the Lord delivered us from that bondage. We could also think about the storms of life that we've experienced, in which we encountered hardships, trials, difficulties, and the Lord delivered us out of those things. We could think of times of barrenness, those times of dryness, those times when we just didn't feel like getting out of bed, and yet the Lord brought us through those seasons and caused us to spring up again in life. And we could also think about the times when we were afflicted and we didn't feel like we had the means to meet that affliction, and yet the Lord delivered us out of those things. And so this psalm can help us to remember those times in which God has been there for us and has helped us through these various situations. And what this does is it conjures up within our hearts a heart of thanksgiving and gratitude towards the Lord, but it also helps us to have courage for the day. It helps us to realize that the Lord that has been with us in the past is still here with us today. And as he has helped us in all those various situations in the past, so he'll help us in the situations we meet today. And so it should give us courage. It should give us confidence to meet the day, knowing that our God is for us and not against us. He'll never leave us nor forsake us, but he's always there to help us. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do our reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.